We're back after the community break with more chat and some good reggae music, you know. I love them style there, believe me. Nice and easy on the Friday, Saturday morning. If you're coming in or you're going out, big respect going out to you. Remember, if you feel like going out tonight or you're on your way out, you want to go somewhere to go, there's a party you can go to. It's at Bar Inc. 226 Church Road, Norfolk UB5, right near the, it's on just off the Target roundabout near the McDonald's. They'll be open there till about 6 in the morning. £5 before 1. It's £10 right now to go in there. DJs like Jaguan, Spongy British, Antsman and Lady TT with special guest DJ Donovan. So if you want to go out, get your ass down there, okay? Okay. You know the blood is definitely going to run over this one as far as it comes with these government workers. Because that particular one, they could just run and run and run and just keep going and keep going and keep going. Time is not the thing that is on my side at the moment right now, but before I just get back into the talk, I'm just going to play a little tune. It's going to switch up the style there. Big up to all the silent listeners, everybody across the capital that's listening to my voice. Big up Byro if you're still awake. Big up Crook. So big shout out to my mom. Big up Vanessa and all the rest of the crew and everybody else that's on Twitter listening across the world, listening to the sounds of Crazy D. Sorry, I can't read out them twits there because they're a bit too rude, but we'll just carry it on now. Sounds of Junior Delgado with Johnny Osbourne. I do like this one here. We'll get back into the talk after this one, yeah, people? Don't worry yourself, man. Everything all right.
I looked across the dance floor. I picked her from the crowd. I thought I heard her calling. Her mind was talking loud. As she comes closer, closer and closer. As she gets closer, closer and closer. I could see danger in her eyes. Danger in her eyes. I could see danger in her eyes. Danger in her eyes. As she comes closer, closer and closer. As she gets closer, closer and closer. I could see danger in her eyes. Danger in her eyes. She asked me to come over for a coffee or some tea. I had to ask a question. Good Lord, why must this be? She swayed across the dance floor like a ship that sails the sea. As she comes closer, closer and closer. As she gets closer, closer and closer. I could see danger in her eyes. Danger in her eyes. I could see danger in her eyes.
I also want to talk to you lot about the chakras as well. Why not have a little conversation about chakras, yeah? The chakras is a good thing, yeah? Because I wanted to talk about that stuff last time. I've had it on the mind for such a long time. So yeah, when we talk about some chakras, like, because that's a good subject. You know, people like about that, all about all the colours and stuff like that, and about how the chakras, how they channel energy and all those other things. That's something that I got to talk about. Like, so I thought I'd just bring that one up there. You know what I mean? Just listen to Sound of Thriller you while I just organise these papers here. A bit more busier than I thought. Loads and loads of stuff, and we're gonna go at it bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Hang tight, all the massive, yeah?
But
We got to crook. Every time, my brother, you don't know, yeah? Every single time, my friend. We got to Byro. Yes, me don't know, yeah, I know. I can see you, bro. I can see you.
But this is something I want them to know. Oh, yeah. Look and leave before you go.
Yeah, if I know Byron, he's probably on some alien murder right now. On your dead space. Or some form of combat game going on there. Hold tight, B. Enjoy yourself, my brother. You don't know, yeah?
I drop your far away. Stop can't you see that the future's in our hand? Boy, we got to set the foundation. Oh wait, we got to pump the way right through. With nothing I know a man left to do. Ooh, so stop, drop your highway. Hey, so stop, drop your highway. Boy. Oh yeah.
Let's get back to that talk there about the differences between men and women there. Because I was catching a joke on that. I was actually enjoying some of that was going on there. So let's get back to that there. Let's look at the differences between men and women when it comes to, we've talked about comedy. We can say, let's say, all right, we'll start with handwriting. I've got all the points here. We've got handwriting, bathrooms, magazines, groceries, going out, shoes, leg warmers, cats, all those kind of things there. So, well, let's go through these one at a time. It won't take long. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. It won't take long. So, when it comes to handwriting, to their credit, men don't decorate their penmanship. It's just more of chicken scratch. You just scrawl some information on a piece of paper. Women use scented, coloured stationery and dot their eyes with circles and hearts or smiley faces sometimes. Women use ridiculously large loops in their P's and G's. It is a right pain to read a note from a woman. Even when she's dumping you, she'll put a smiley face at the end of the note. You've got to love that one there. A man, when it comes to his bathroom, has at most 6 items in said bathroom. A toothbrush, toothpaste, shaving cream, razor, bar of soap, towel, and that's about it. Obviously, you might have the odd aftershave or deodorant here and there. But when it comes to the woman, the average number of items in a typical woman's bathroom is about, let me think, 437. A man would not be able to identify most of these items. So if you see those, run for your life. If you've got that problem in your bathroom, then you have my sympathies. Remember that there's an advert out there about having too many women's toiletries in the bathroom, and then it's going about a hook. Was it Rados? I can't remember. There's a good advert. It made me laugh, that one there. Magazines is another good way to go. Let's go with this one. Men's magazines often feature pictures of naked ladies. Well, obviously, what else do you want, like, you know what I'm saying? Women's magazine also features pictures of naked ladies. Now, this is because the female body is a beautiful work of art, while the male body is a hairy and lumpy, I can't say that anyway, and it's hairy and it's lumpy and shouldn't even be seen by the light of day. Doesn't matter how good your pecs are or whatever, it's not really something to behold. Like, a woman's body is just poetry in motion. There's nothing more to be said apart from that, really. When it comes to groceries, most men are pretty hopeless when it comes to groceries. But a woman makes a list of things that she needs and then goes to the store to buy said things. A man waits till the only items left in his fridge are half a lemon and something else turning green, what he can't remember. Then he goes grocery shopping. He buys everything that looks good. If this is you, then you don't know. And by the time a man reaches the checkout counter, his cart is packed tighter than a clampet's car, than a clamped car in the middle of, let's say Camden or something like that. Of course, this will not stop him from going to the 10 items or less aisle. So you see how these things go. When men and women have these inherent things like, which is just, it makes up the difference between a relation. You know, it can make a good relationship because it is a bit fun. Like especially when it comes to these things, shoes is a subject. Well, when it comes to women, you have to be careful about, because you don't want to get into an argument about the shoes. And she says she wants the shoes, she must have the shoes. Everything else is secondary. It's like us men, you know, when you're in the moment, you know what I mean by the moment, when you're with a woman, it's like all the blood drains from your brain and is no longer in your head, but is now all in a certain part of your manhood, standing very firm and to attention. So that is what you literally can't have a thought in the brain, because there is no blood to circulate a thought. This is just how it's a safe woman when it comes to shoes. They see shoes, blood drains away from most of the brain and only functions on the shoes bit. And anything you say that doesn't involve shoes, I will buy them, darling. If it doesn't involve those words in any order, then you're pretty much in trouble. So don't expect to get no fun that night there basically until she works out of her system. Well, when it comes to shoes, when the women are preparing for work, a woman will put on like, I don't know, she put on a nice woolen suit and then slip into some Reebok trainers when it comes to like, you know, she's put on a tracksuit or whatever, and just put on some trainers. Then she would carry her dress shoes in a plastic bag from a shop. When a woman gets to work, she will put on her nice shoes. So when she's going to work, she's got on a nice cotton woolen suit or whatever, but she'll wear her kicks so that she can want her to be comfortable. Then she gets to work and put on her nice dressy shoes. And 5 minutes later, she will kick them off because her feet are under the desk. A man will wear one pair of shoes for the entire day. It's just the way that we are. We don't. Sometimes even when it comes, you see some women when they're driving, they've got different driving shoes, or they have a driving shoe or something. It's mad, something like that. We don't. We just get in the car and drive. We could be wearing steel-toe caps with extra reinforced grips, with that are fireproof and able to withstand 25,000 volts of electricity. We will still drive the car, even though our driving might be a bit lumpy and a bit woolen, and it will get very jerky. But women, they change their shoes. That's what women are doing when they're in a petrol station. Now you know, it's because you know when you're in a petrol station behind a woman that's just filled up, you're like, you know, she gets in the car, time passes and nothing has happened, and then eventually she'll move off. And you might wonder, what is she doing in the car? She's changing her shoes. That's what she's doing in the car, or changing her shoe. It's because she's got to go into her driving shoes. You don't want to be driving in your high heels. But obviously you don't want to do that, but then why wear high heels in the first place? You see, but when it comes to shoes and women, you can't say that to them because it doesn't make sense. It does not compute. Why are you wearing the high shoes for? They'll just look at you and go, huh? Because it doesn't register at all. So be careful. Be careful. Even when it comes to leg warmers, though, it's a different kind of thing. Leg warmers are sexy. A woman, even if she's walking the dog or doing the dishes, is allowed to wear leg warmers. She can wear them anytime she wants, and that's just the way it is. A man can only wear leg warmers if he's auditioning for Fame Academy, Give Me the Ball, or a chorus, like, you know, something really camp. Otherwise, don't wear leg warmers. Wear a tracksuit, man up, for God's sakes. Yeah. Women love cats. So if you're a man that likes cats, then you are in there. Cats are supposed to be like, they're very sensual. If you like cats, then you're a very sensual, very you know, a kind of person that a woman would probably get along with, because women love cats as well. So if you're a cat person, if you're a cat man, you know, you see yourself as a lion or a tiger or something like that, then you're in there. If you've got like a domestic moggy, like, you know, some tom that you've had for a while, or a female cat, and you're a dude, you're well in there, because women love cats. Although you do get some that like the dogs, but they tend to be smaller than the ones who actually like cats. When it comes to mirrors, men are blatantly vain. They will check themselves out in the mirror. Women are ridiculous. They will check out their reflection in any shiny surface. Mirrors, spoons, store windows, toasters, someone's head, the back of a mobile phone, a shiny bit in the train when you're in the corner of the window when you're traveling to work. Even a reflection off of the eyeball of a rat, a woman would look to check out her condition to make sure that she looks good. But I have to say though, these days now I've noticed that men have started doing it. Man, any sort of reflection, even the slightest sliver of chrome around the edge of a headlight of a car is enough for reflection. I've seen it all the time. You know, men getting their eyebrows plucked and wearing makeup, man. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But these are the kind of things that are going on right now, and the lines are being blurred. There is no difference now. And me personally, I don't think that is cool. I don't think that's cool at all. I think we should be able to distinguish from each other. Obviously, you want to have all the rule. You've got the rules and the regulations, and everybody is equal in that sense of the word. But there should be some things that remain sacred, no? Women do certain jobs and are brilliant at them, much better than a man, and vice versa. And why can't we keep these things sacred anymore? It's like somebody's allergic to having things just keeping tradition. But like I said, men are not as progressive as women are. And that's the problem that I have. Any man would have. You know, if you're a dude, you tend to get these little problems. But that's the problem that I experience with, and what can I say about that? Can't really say nothing about that. I'm gonna take a quick break from all my talking. My voice is getting a bit hoarse there, you know what I mean? Yeah. It sounds like a proper gym. I am a robot. I love them digital styles there, you know what I mean? I love this tune. This tune is really good. This sounds like a proper gym. Yeah.
I am a robotic synthetizer, electronical human competitor, digital master, creating programs on a computer, leading edge of technology, and I just need solar energy. Good ganja weed is my electricity. I am the leading edge, Lord. Robotic synthetizer, electronical human competitor, digital master, creating programs on a computer. I am the robot who play with laptop in a digital plot. I need 100 gigawatt to fight in a computer riot. Pretty looks for is my weapon for sure, as it on M40 for all Congo top pussy. Robotic synthetizer, electronical human competitor, digital master, creating programs on a computer. Leading edge of technology, I just need solar energy. Good ganja weed is my electricity. I am the leading edge. I am the robot who play with laptop in a digital plot. I need 100 gigawatt to fight in a computer riot. Pretty dope is my weapon for sure, cause it on M40 for all Congo Cup crew. My Congo Cup keep the K. My Congo Cup keep the K. Because I am a robot. Because me I'm a robot. Flash it.
Just fling 1-2 digital tune in there, you know what I mean?
Synthetizer,
You don't know, get to know.
electronical human competitor, digital master, creating programs on a computer. I am the robot who play with laptop in a digital plot. I need 100 gigawatt to fight in a computer riot.
Flash shit. Yes, the Simon Papa Jim there. They're all almost coming up to the ad breaks. Do remember you can also find me on the Twitter at CrazyD175. If you can be bothered to have a look at that one there. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're picking this one up, like, really appreciate all of that. Looks like Schwarzenegger's going to get divorced from his wife. That's what the breaking news I've got there. Also, internet domain company GoDaddy sold to private firms for $2.5 billion. Ridiculous amount. Also, I want to talk to you lot about selfless acts. Is there such thing as a selfless act? Can you really do something for nothing? Can you really do something without ulterior motive? Can you help somebody without wanting to help yourself? Can you do a good deed without feeling like you've rewarded yourself or done a good deed or made yourself feel good? There is no such thing as a selfless act. I want to talk to you about that after the breaks. Keep it here with Crazy D on the Beat FM.
Well, this is Be the Man on the Beat FM. Run things from beginning to end. Be the Man said.